episode of Sleep and Relax ASMR. I just got back from the beach today and I thought I'd do a useless beach facts video. I'm going to add some nice relaxing beach sounds in the background, and it'll be a nice relaxing episode that you guys can sort of visualize you're at the beach. And yeah, looking forward to this episode. Hope you guys enjoy, and let's jump right in. First fact: depending on the type of sediment that makes up the sand, beaches can come in many different colors, such as white, gray, gold yellow, brown, red, and black. Let's find another fact here. The ocean covers 71% of the Earth's surface, which I think is pretty common knowledge. I'm sure many of you listening knew that or had probably a guess. According to the Guinness World Records, the tallest sandcastle ever made was constructed in Connecticut, USA in May 2011. Wow, it was 11.53 meters or 37 feet and 10 inches tall. That is a huge, I mean that's obviously the record, so of course I've never seen that, but that is one monstrous sandcastle. I challenge you guys to try to make a sandcastle that big, and then send me an email. I'd love to see what it looks like. More than twice the number of people visit America's coasts and beaches than people visiting all state and national parks combined. I suppose it's kind of predictable, but a little sad because there's a lot of beautiful national parks in the country, so I guess sun and beaches really do attract a lot more people. Next fact. Let's see. The proportion of people that go to the beach that can't swim is roughly 1 out of 5. The pressure at the deepest point in the ocean amounts to more than 11,318 tons per square meter, which is equal to one person trying to hold up 50 jumbo jets. It's impossible. So let me not even comment further on it. Each year, governments take in $320 in taxes from beach tourists for every dollar that is spent. Wait, what? Oh, sorry. No, sorry. Let me move on to the next fact, because the one I was about to read, it has a typo in it, and I can't quite make out what the fact would be, so I'm gonna have to skip that one. Sorry, guys. Moving on. Polls reveal that at least 44% of all Americans were planning a beach vacation. I wonder how many of those vacations were actually planned out and actually, materialized. I like this next fact. 94% of life on Earth is aquatic. That makes us land dwellers a very, very, very small minority. I did not know that fact. 50% of the United States, in terms of complete legal jurisdiction, which includes ocean territory, lies below the ocean. So 50% of legal surface, often not far from popular vacation beaches, are underwater lakes, waterfalls, and even upside-down lakes. It says, there's a link to a video here. I'm going to link the video, if it's any good, to the show notes, because I have never heard of underwater lakes. So if it's a cool video with an upside down lake, I'll make sure to link the video in the show notes. Sorry. Much of life in the ocean is invisible to the naked eye. So bacteria. It's referring to bacteria there, which I'm supposed probably common knowledge there. But still, nice fact. The octopus's speed of travel never exceeds that of surrounding waves. That's cool. So I suppose the octopus can't move any quicker than the waves it's around. The longest beach, the longest beach in the world, arguably, is called Casino Beach. It's in Rio Grande in Brazil, and it's about 212 kilometers long. The largest sand island in the world is called Fraser Island, and it's just off the coast of Queensland in Australia. It covers about 163,000 hectares, I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure what it stands for. I apologize for my ignorance. But it covers 163,000 hectares or acres, whichever is longer, I suppose, and has a beach that is 65 kilometers long. I like this one. The largest seashell is 147 centimeters wide. I'm not sure how wide that would be in inches, but sounds impressive. Let's see. The deepest point in the ocean is about 11 kilometers. This is nearly 2 kilometers deeper than the height of Mount Everest. And following on to that, the water pressure is so strong that it would be like one person trying to hold up with each other. Oh, no, sorry. Sorry, now I'm confused. I don't think I said that fact before about the deepest point in the ocean. Maybe I did. I apologize if I did. I'm getting this from a few different sources, so if I repeated myself, I apologize. But I'll move on. The largest canyon on Earth is underwater. It's called the Monterey Bay Submarine Canyon, and unbelievably, it's deeper and larger than the Grand Canyon. Let's see what else we have on here. If all the coastlines of the world, about 500,000 kilometers in length, were laid end to end, they would be long enough to go around the Earth's equator 12 times. I like this one. This next one. The highest mountain in the world is actually in the ocean. Mauna Kea. I think I'm saying that right. Mauna Kea in Hawaii is over 10,000 meters high and almost 2/3 underwater. Which I'm not entirely sure how that would compare to other mountains, but on land, I guess. I'll take it for I'm not doing any fact checking here. This is all strictly for your seagulls. It just evolved. It is just a casual way of referencing any of the gull family. So I suppose, according to this fact, there are no seagulls. There are birds in the gull family, and we just casually refer to them as seagulls. I had absolutely no idea on that. There are about 900 donkeys working on UK beaches. Weston Supermar's famous donkeys have been working since 1886, and the business is still run by the same family. So, 900 donkeys are working on UK beaches. If that's not a useless beach fact, then I'm not quite sure what is. Pirates such as Blackbeard supposedly left many treasures behind in the nearby ocean close to Miami Beach. A lot of gold and silver have been found both on and off land by those who have visited Miami Beach. Once again, not sure how true that is, but if you guys are planning on visiting Miami Beach anytime soon, maybe it's not a bad use of time to try to find a treasure. Sticking with the Miami Beach theme, Miami Beach is one of the few man-made islands I paused because Miami Beach is one of the islands. Okay. Miami Beach is one of the few man-made islands in the USA. It was once a desolate coconut grove plantation. Years back, most people would have never guessed that it would be a popular tourist destination it is today. So I wasn't totally familiar with that. That's cool to know. It's starting to rain over here, so if the audio gets not grainy, but if you can tell a change in quality, it might be because of the rain outside. Next fact. Let's see. Within one human lifetime, beach shorelines can grow or shrink by tens of feet due to the action of waves, wind, storms, floods, and other weather extremes. Waves can erode beaches and also carry material to other areas, widening shorelines. That's pretty cool. I did not know that. They could change so much. A beach that remains undisturbed by modern human influences such as houses, resorts, shops, camps, or hotels are called wild beaches. That's pretty cool. Recreational beaches are awarded a blue flag status based on things like water quality and safety conditions. So I suppose that means that beaches that have blue flag status are considered to be, I suppose, the highest quality of beaches because they're safe and have good conditions. A beach's slope and shape depends on whether the material being deposited is sand or shingle, and also whether the waves are constructive or destructive. Sandy beaches are mostly made of silica in the form of mineral quartz. find somewhat interesting. But I did find a cool article here that I'll share with you guys that ranks the coolest or best beaches in the world, and I'll list them for you. Number 5 is Sidari, Greece. It's found on the Greek island of Corfu. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. According to legend, if a couple swims together in the surrounding water, they'll be together forever. So that's a nice little fact there. Number 4 are the Maldives. With 87 resort islands straddling the equator, the crystal clear water of the Maldives is about as far from the real world as you can get. Subjective little line there, but we'll let it slide. Number 3 is Lanikai Beach in Hawaii. With half a mile of tropical plants, sparkling sand, and intensely blue-green water, the beach is known for being postcard perfect, and the picture that I'm seeing on here, it looks absolutely gorgeous. Number 2 is Anne's Source Delgent, Seychelles. This is apparently a paradise on the island of Latigue. It says it might be the most photographed beach in the world, or one of the, but I'm not quite sure where it is or how to say it. Also, I apologize. My roommate was kind of singing in the background. I'm not sure if you can hear her, but I had to quickly pause to get her to just be quiet. And number 1 is Maho Beach in St. Martin. Famous for having its international airport right next to the beach. The planes get so close to the sand that sometimes the jet blast blows people into the water. And just a beautiful picture. Really cool picture with this huge plane kind of almost flying too close to people nearby. But that's the top 10 list there. So I think I will conclude there. I'll go ahead and let the waves crashing in the background flow for a few minutes, just to kind of help you guys get into a deeper sleep or a deeper state of relaxation. Hope you guys enjoy the show. If you want to get in touch with the show, I love receiving emails from you guys. You can do so at SleepandRelaxASMR@gmail.com. Just spell it all out. SleepandRelaxASMR@gmail.com. And if you guys could take a second or two to rate us on iTunes, that would be immensely helpful. We love getting feedback. We love hearing from you guys. And if you have any suggestions for the show or an episode, I'm more than happy to make you guys happy. So, thanks again for listening.